the sheep I had to castrate.
That's where you learned it?
Just when I thought my life couldn't possibly get any worse, a city fella and a 56 Rambler pulled up to the house and asked for directions.
Is that Mike's dad?
Hell no. This was a real man. Wore a three-piece suit with hard shoes and smelled like a pine forest after a spring rain.
That's very poetic, Peggy.
What he did to me wasn't poetic. It was filthy. And I loved it.
Wait. Gotta write it down. Go.
Oh, look at you writing again.
Yeah, new story about a young girl coming of age on a hardscrabble farm at the base of the Mudlick Mountains.
Mudlick? That's weird. My mom grew up on a farm in Mudlick.
No. Really? Come on.
Is there anything on these pages that you do like?
Hold on. Nope.
This is your life you're crapping on. I just wrote it down.
You got Mudlick all wrong. The people, the geography. How the heck did I get from the barn dance to the car to consummate my forbidden love with Troy when it was parked up on McCready Hill?
You ran. Okay. Fueled by a burning lust that would soon consume both of them. Now, that is a great line, and I'm not cutting it.
Why did I spend all that time drawing you a map of Mudlick if you're not going to use it?
Really? You want to talk about the map? Let's look at that map. Oh, here we go. Home. Big tree. Crick.
Well, if you know where 2 out of 3 of those are, you can find your way anywhere. It's called triangulationing.
This is not a map, Peggy. This is a taunt from a serial killer. We have to go there.
What are you talking about?
Road trip, Peggy. We're going to Mudlick.
I'm not going back to that hellhole.
Your name can go first on the title page.
Read your contract. I got that months ago.
Seriously? I gotta stop using Vince as a lawyer. I have to see Mudlick for myself. When Hemingway wrote about Paris, he walked those streets. It's what made it authentic.
Well, Mudlick is no Paris. Although my mom said the mayor used to wear a beret to hide the dent in his skull. I'm surprised you got her to go.
Well, it wasn't easy. Oh, by the way, you have to take her to church for the next 6 months.
Which day? She goes 3 times a week.
Come on! You got off easy. I gotta hand wash all her bras before we leave.
Do them right, or she'll make you do them again. You know, she still has a sister down in Mudlick.
No, I didn't know that. See, that's the kind of stuff I'm hoping to dig into when I drag her down there.
Ugh, I'd rather wash her bras for the next 100 years. Oh, that's me. I got a system.
Believe me, Mudlick is not my first choice in vacation destinations, but I think it's important for the book.
Well, just keep in mind, it's a long drive. Don't let Mom drink milk or she'll get car sick. Or listen to music, she'll get car sick. Or every 30 miles or so, you got to stop and let her run around.
Or she'll get car sick.
Worse.
It's worse than getting car sick.
Never mind. Just remember, every 30 miles.
Watch your speed. Watch your speed.
I am going the limit. What? What is it?
Did you not see that sign? You're barreling through a deer crossing.
There are no deer.
Oh, really? I guess you know more than the Missouri Department of Roads.
No, I just... Okay, I'm gonna look out for deer.
These woods are full of them. They breed like immigrants.
Listen, Peggy, I know that you are reluctant to go back home, but I think it's going to be good for the book and for you.
What the hell's wrong with me?
Nothing. You're perfect. What?
I think I need to run around. It's been 30 miles.
Nah, you and me both.
Carl, hurry up. Tip-off's about to start.
Damn it, I love March Madness. Lets guys like me pretend we got something to do with college.
Yeah. Nothing like better than watching hoops on a Saturday with my boys, am I right?
Carl, you want to go shoe shopping?
Sure thing, baby. Nothing like better than shoe shopping on a Saturday with my lady. Record that nonsense. Help her, Brother Al.
Poor sap. Boy, do I remember those days being dragged around by the old ball and chain.
Your wife's only been gone 5 hours.
Why can't you just be happy for me?
Oh, I gotta take this. Hey, Philly. What's the spread? Okay, give me a $50 on Gonzaga, and I'll take the over on the Kansas game. And I'll call you later to lay down a Trixie with UConn, Villanova, and Syracuse. Wrong number.
I know it was your bookie. What did all that mean?
You weren't a wire.
Just tell me.
All right. A $50 is $50, which I put on Gonzaga. Then I bet that the total points in the Kansas game will be over 140. And I have no idea what the Trixie is, but if you win, it's like a ton of money.
Man, I wish I would have bet on my bracket last year. I picked all the way down to the Final Four. I would have made bank.
Believe me, you don't want to start betting. You have an addictive personality. I could see it in your stomach.
Come on, I'm a grown man. I can do whatever I want until my wife gets back.
You really want to go down this road?
Why not? I know sports. All I need is for you to walk me through the betting process.
Okay. But if I do this, remember, you pay attention, you do what I say, and you never, ever tell our wives how much we lose.
Or win.
You're a natural.
No, God! Who the hell are you?
Molly, T-Bone. T-Bone, Molly.
Pleasure.
Why is he in our car?
He needed a ride.
To where? His killing grounds?
I was a thumb jockey myself back in the day.
That right.
17-year-old girl all alone on the highway. I wasn't worried. People were kind back then. I think they still are.
Somebody's hair smells delicious.
Okay, here's your stop, T-Bone. Well, that was the nickel tour of Mudlick. Gotten used to the smell yet?
Well, I have to admit, there's a certain funk. Are you sure we didn't step in funk?
You stepped in Mudlick. There's no scraping that off. I told you this trip was gonna be a waste of time.
No, don't give up yet. And what about this place? Is bringing up any good childhood memories?
Yeah, Daddy didn't let us come here because they served chop suey. Horrible racist. He wouldn't even eat off China.
Said the woman who won't eat Swedish meatballs.
Sometimes when I was feeling down, I used to sneak in here by myself and order a malted.
Ow. That is the first memory of Mudlick that's actually pleasant.
The man who owned this place lost both his legs to diabetes.
And we're back. Welcome to Stumpy's. Can I take your order?
My daddy's dead, so I'll have the chop suey.
Chef salad. You know, my mother-in-law here is originally from Mudlick. Yeah, what part?
North of the tree.
La-dee-da. Mudlick royalty.
Sounds to me like the whining of a crick person.
All right, ladies. The crick waters the tree, and the tree shades the crick. And... What is she talking about? They're 5 miles away from each other.
Don't bother, she can't read a map.